today, bros, frauditors, he puts them on the grill. Stop complaining about your massive water bill. Stick the foil up where the sun don't shine. When I'm done with you, your shop will be mine. I'm living life I've taken in the sun. I destroy frauditors, I do it all for fun. I got weapons of mass destruction for you, bud. I got 99 thrums, but a goat ain't one. But a goat ain't one. I got 99 thrums, but a goat ain't one.
Oh, first of all, I have to thank one of my longtime subscribers for making this meme. Oh, GoatBoy looks so cute with a blonde wig, doesn't he? And I like that eyeshadow and red lipstick. He looks so cute. Of course, that's probably going to be considered sexual harassment. GoatBoy is sexual harassment. Yeah, sexually harassed his goats. Well, anyway, today's video takes us to a live stream that Dr. Dave hosted almost 3 years ago. That's when GoatBoy would still come up on my live stream and talk to me. Well, on this one, man, he accuses Dr. Dave of all kind of heinous crimes that I never committed. I don't know, man. This guy just gets crimes out of thin air and starts accusing me of them, and none of them have any substance. None of them at all. Oh, this is just horrible what he accuses me of. But anyway, it's an old video. I'm sure that a lot of people don't remember it, so let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy, Georgie boy.
No, Dave is gonna steal this, and he's gonna put this on his channel, and he's gonna misscrewed this, and misscrewed this, and misscrewed this, and
What the hell does misscrew mean? Misconstrue? Is that what you mean? Misscrew. Yeah, your mama and daddy misscrewed, and look what they got out of it. GoatBoy.
make it to his narrative. About Dave, I'm gonna keep it real with Dave. He's slandering. He won't stop. Now what he's doing is he's putting up images. You know, because I go on and freestyle in the nighttime, so. He's saying that I'm doing now. He's saying that I'm doing drugs, illicit drugs. He's claiming that I do drugs. Look what he's saying. So if we look at his history, he's saying that I'm a criminal from Florida. He's talking about my mother. He's talking about my mother. He's talking about my wife. I'm not going to confirm nor deny if I have a wife right now, but he's putting an image of a goat dressed up in a pink skirt, saying that that's my wife.
Look here, Georgie boy, there's no shame. There's no shame in your game. What's wrong with this young, fine goat? It's a fine specimen. But he thinks that all this is racist and somehow that this is hate speech. This doesn't fall under any of that. Because you call somebody a goat boy or an imbecile or a moron or whatever, that does not fall under the hate speech act of whatever that is from the federal government. It just doesn't. He's such a moron.
Has his people send me death threats. Him himself, really, he's the one who sent.
And I never sent him a death threat. Now, I can't control what my subscribers do. Somebody may have sent him something to that effect. I don't have any control over that. I never sent him a death threat. What the hell would I do that for? I really like to know what this clown does for a living, though, because apparently he has some money, because he picks up and goes to Florida on a regular basis. So I don't know, unless he's running some kind of scam. Now, don't get your panties in a bunch, GoatBoy. I didn't accuse you of running a scam. I'm just asking, are you running some kind of scam? I mean, you know, like his insurance scam where allegedly everything burned up because he left the air conditioner on and took a vacation to Florida over the 4th of July weekend. Yeah. Notice how fast those videos disappeared.
Not to worry, Goat Boy. I have them. Not to worry.
Yeah, Georgie boy, you don't have to worry. Dr. Dave has an entire hard drive dedicated just to you. Yeah, 10 terabytes. It's not quite filled up, but it's got a lot of material on it, no doubt. Ooh, yeah, that was a bad fire. Funny thing is, though, nothing was wet. I don't get that. How could you have a fire, firefighters come, and everything's dry? That make a lot of sense to me.
And his people too. He's got a page on Facebook where now there's other elderly men his age that are saying some racial things, calling me Islamic and stuff like that. My religion is Christian. It doesn't make no difference either what it is, but he's still disrespecting an entire religion, and he said he's calling me a goat herder.
Nobody told me that Audit Them was in the side chat. Let's see. Audit Them. Universal, come to my channel. Yeah, look, why do you want people to come to your channel, you goat herder? We're here. We're here right now. Come here. Or shut your mouth. You make me sick, you goat herder.
Yes, come right on in.
You're going to dox me and have me kicked out of my apartment. You're going to do this and you're going to do that. You're not going to do a damn thing. There's nothing you can do to me. The police are wise to you and all your friends. They're wise to you. Yeah, they'll always be immature. Yeah, Doc. Yeah, well, hey, I sent him an invitation, Scott. I sent him an invitation. Yeah. Well, you want to come in? Come on in, man. You want the invite? Send the invite to you right now, you little sissy. Let me send it to the little sissy.
Hello?
Yeah, what's up, man? Speak.
Hey, let's get this straight here. That I'm gonna act as honorable as I can, and let's see how far you want to go with it. I got a few questions though.
Imagine that, good people. Shady Shade is going to be honorable. Really? I've never known him to be honorable. Because you'll listen in just a few minutes, he loses his mind very quickly. Yes, what's wrong with him? He can't take criticism. I don't know, man. Growing up, I think he was bullied in school. Did he go to school? And we haven't confirmed or denied that, have we? Like Goat Boy says, I'm not going to confirm nor deny. Right.
Would you be willing to show the people? I found a recent video about you. You're talking about raping a girl and beating up her boyfriend.
That's not true. I never made a video like that, and that video is BS. I have never said I was going to rape.
I found that video.
Now, Goat Boy said he was going to be as honorable as he could. And what does he say when he comes on my live stream? Some nonsense. Man, I never made that video. I don't know where that's at. I don't know where he saw it at, but it's not me. Shut your mouth already. Oh, by the way, Goat Boy claims to be a Christian. So why would posting a meme like this bother him if it truly is aimed at the Muslims? Yeah, I didn't post this meme for Muslims or anybody else. I just posted it. I thought it was funny. Yeah, you're a good Christian boy, right? Isn't that what he says all the time? He's a Christian.
We have the video of you talking about rape and stomping on the girl that you want to rape's boyfriend or husband or whatever. I found that. How about the house that you used to live in on? I forgot the road. I think it was Mercer or something. It's a broken down house. You care to talk about that?
Why are you asking me personal questions about my life that was
because I
40 wait a minute, 44 years ago? Why are you asking me about that?
I'll give you $1,000 cash if you could prove Audit Them's name is Anthony Lopez without showing that paper from Schiller Park that you showed 50 times to your subscribers. I'll give $1,000 to you or anybody.
Well, we all now know for sure that his name is not Mr. Anthony Lopez. We know that for sure, but we didn't know it 4 years ago. Well now, our burning question still remains though, Shady Shade Ghanayim. Why did you take Mr. Anthony Lopez's materials? That's what inquiring minds really want to know. Yeah, oh yeah.
It shows your character. It shows who you are and who you surround yourself with. It shows who are you debunking? What of me did you debunk?
I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to call you audit them, okay? I'm going to call you audit them. I'm going to tell you something. Everybody has a past, and people would like to keep some of that private. And you have a past. You've done something.
You don't know my past. You don't know me. I'm not
yeah,
a criminal.
okay.
I'll give you $1,000 if you could prove my name is Anthony Lopez or Kenneth. I'll give you $1,000 cash.
I've been respectful
not
to
to prove me, to prove your subscribers, because
I've been respectful to you.
Them.
I've been respectful to you.
You don't respect me. Why would you talk about my wife? What does my wife have to do with anything?
You see, this is the problem we have with you.
Tell me. What does my wife have to do with anything?
We don't know if you're married. Are you married?
What does my wife? Why put up a picture and say that's my wife of a goat?
You see,
is that honorable, Dave?
I can't finish my sentence. You're not allowing
because you're
me
not
to
answering a single question. I asked you 4 questions. You failed to answer one.
Okay, go ahead. What do you want to ask me now? I can't ask you anything or finish a sentence.
Well, because it's all slander. It's all lies. I'll give you $1,000 cash if you prove my name is Anthony Lopez or Kenneth Anthony Lopez. That's a challenge. If not, then keep misleading your people.
Going back,
why did you block me? Why did you block me after I'm asking the people that comment on your channel basic questions?
Now, even if you've never watched a GoatBoy video in your life, you know this lad has problems. He has issues, doesn't he? Yeah, he can take it. Oh, he can't take anything. He can dish it out real good, though, but he can't take it. You sweet little thing. You sure got a pretty mouth, boy.
He got a little pretty mouth, ain't he?
I didn't
For
block
example,
you.
somebody, of course you did.
No,
and
you're not blocked.
And here's one thing.
What are you talking about? You're not blocked.
Yeah, you did block me because look.
Look. I would know if you're blocked. If you
put up a video, let's hear an example, right? You put up a video of Long Island auditor, and 10 people in your comment section say, tase him and arrest him. I would ask these people in the comment section, I would say, what crime did he commit, or why would you want him to be tased or arrested? And they would never answer those questions. So that's the only thing I want to do is I want to have a conversation in the comment section with all the people that comment in your comment section and show the world how they're unable to articulate what they're talking about. Of course, there's going to be people. Of course, there's going to be people that are that believe what you say. But when you do die, and everybody is going to die, you're going to be known for being a dishonorable, pathetic scum of society, a loser, a culture loser. You bring nothing but negativity. If you look through every single one of your comments on the comment section, you guys are all negative people. Internet God, Stefan, all you guys do is every single day share negativity. But in the end, again, you're going to be a sore loser because that little nonsense that you guys are spewing is all garbage. And you can't prove anything. You cannot prove one thing.
I proved who you really are. I proved where you live. I proved that you've been in the jail. I proved that you have what? Not 1, but 2 mugshots? Oh, I proved a lot, GoatBoy. Now you carry on. Go ahead. What else do you want to tell us, sweet thing? Now, at this point, I had to mute GoatBoy because he came in with those F-bombs and MF-bombs, and I wasn't going to have that on my live stream. So let's pick it up for when I told him to shut his mouth and be nice or I'll kick him out.
You have a past, and we'll figure out who you are. You have things in your past you want to keep secret. We're going to expose you just like you're exposing all this dumb shit about me and other people. It works both ways, bro. It works both ways.
You're not going to be exposed. Anything that of your stature, you are a real sick, disturbing. And now proof. You keep saying that I'm Kim Tactic. What evidence do you have of that? What solid evidence do you have?
It doesn't matter because Kim Tactic is just about dead.
Because you can't just make accusations without evidence.
We have filed multiple complaints on Twitter and YouTube, and those channels are just about done.
Where's your evidence? I got on my channel all day long. I got on my channel 30 public officials, government employees that been arrested for embezzlement and fraud. Why don't you cover actual government employees committing violations of the law instead of free men standing there silently filming? What are you debunking? What have you debunked? One thing that we are sure of, when you do die, because everyone is gonna die, and only God knows when, we're gonna have a ball at your cemetery. We're gonna bring you a rose, okay? We're gonna bring you a rose, and we're gonna say you were dishonorable. But you know what, man? That's your life. That's your journey. And
who talks like that?
I will rest so much easier in the ground, knowing that GoatBoy's gonna bring me a rose. I look forward to that. Are you going to have the goats there as well? Are they going to bring me some roses? They'll probably eat the roses.
Talks like that, GoatBoy.
It's word for word. I'm saying it word
Who
for
word. Talks like that.
I am. I'm going to bring you a rose. I'm going to bring you a rose, and I'm going to say you were dishonorable, and I wish you would have had a better life. I wish you'd have made better decisions in your life, because it's dishonorable what you're doing. All you're doing is causing chaos and negativity throughout these stupid people that follow you. They are stupid. You and your mammy. You weak coward.
Like that,
You're a weak excuse of a human. You coward.
That's you again. You weren't there when that happened.
Shut your dumb ass up, man. You got news articles about you.
You're not
and then Alex is asking, where's my evidence? Where's my evidence? Well, come to my channel and I'll provide you all the evidence of Dave. Dave used to live in a crack house.
We're right here. We're right here. Let's provide the evidence right here. What do you got?
Okay, well then go on Kim Tactic's channel. It's all over there. She's exposed out of your dumb ass.
So you believe everything that Kim Tactic posts is the truth, huh?
Well, you why don't you play it so we could all listen right now? Go to her channel and play it. You won't because you're sick.
What is it that you want me to play?
Go on her channel, show us on the screen, and I'll tell you what video it is.
How do we know it's true though?
Well, let's give it first a listen. We can't just assume without listening to it. Let's listen to it. But you won't.
At this point, GoatBoy wants me to play a video he thinks is absolutely correct and true. I don't know who made the damn video. I didn't make it, that's for sure, GoatBoy.
Listen to it, but you won't. You won't.
Yeah, because that channel is bullshit.
Well, if it's let the people judge. You're the one who's saying, but let your own subscribers hear it.
If my subscribers want to hear that nonsense, they're free to go over there as they choose.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I said.
But it's all bullshit.
No, it's not. It's your voice. It's your voice. It's your voice. How about we talk about that girl? How about we talk about that girl that you sexually assaulted when you were in university?
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Yeah, go ahead, talk about it.
Yeah. So now when we match up the video of you talking about raping a girl in your voice, does that now let's just get this clear too. Let's just get this clear too.
Are you still talking about the sister rape thing, or is it some other rape?
You're the one who.
Well, good people, I have to leave the video there because this video was 3 hours, 25 minutes long, and GoatBoy was on there for most of it. I couldn't believe he stayed that long. Yeah, he's not even going to think about coming on my live stream again, ever. Yeah, this video, like I said, this is back in the day, probably about 2 years ago or so, but it's very entertaining, isn't it? Now, over the past 3 years or so, there's been a multitude of channels under the name Kim Tactic as well as other names. And some have come and gone and some are still around. I did a quick internet search and I found 11 of them. Yeah, now it's really amazing how those channels stay up with all the hate and rhetoric that they spew. Way, way worse than what I've ever said. I can tell you that, no doubt. Accusing me of heinous crimes I would never think of committing. My God, people who commit those types of crimes are sick and they belong behind bars. Child molesters, rapists. Oh, man. Anyway, stick around for 5 minutes of vintage GoatBoy. Yeah, I love you a long time, sweetheart.
An order in his book. Yep, that's correct. Come again. Is there any reason why these officers are here?
I got permission. Sir, you cannot film me here.
Because the information you're providing is unlawful.
I don't want you filming me.
Call the sheriff. I have permission.
I don't want you to film.
Don't get close to me. You want to go that route? What is the reason for calling the officers here? I want to know what your job title is to see if you're able to assist.
Who are you?
Who am I? Who's the one who called the officers in the first place? Because this may become a legal suit now. This is transparency. I'm conducting an audit. While I wait for the clerk to show me the statute about freedom of information, I need to do an inspection on the town, city, zoning and ordinances book. I have permission. I have permission. I have permission to film here, sir. Ma'am, please ask your superior before disrespecting somebody of the public. Where's the water department for this town? Don't yell. I'm talking to you softly. Why are you yelling at me?
Sir, please stop recording me.
Okay, I need to do an inspection.
I understand that. Please stop recording me right now. You do not have my permission to record me.
Okay, is your facility open to the public?
Not currently.
Not currently, okay. Okay, can you comply with my request? Where's your water department? Ma'am, you're totally wrong. This will become a legal matter if you choose to go this route. Should I go over FOIA law with you?
No, I don't need to see that.
Show me the statute.
Sir?
Can you show me the statute?
Sir. Who are you with?
What do you mean, who am I?
Who are you with?
What do you mean? I have the right to record, ma'am. I have permission here with me. I'll be waiting for the statute. Thank you. I'll be waiting for the book, sir. Ma'am, this is going to turn out a legal matter.
Okay, sir.
This is going to become a legal matter. Please comply. Pass. I got a pass. Along with an inspection on the zoning and town zoning and ordinances book. I'm going to be conducting some business here. I'm going to be recording it. Ma'am, it's up to you, ma'am. There may be a suit in the court of law for non-compliance. What do you mean who I'm with, ma'am?
I don't know what you want.
I don't know why you're giving me a hard time or a bad attitude. In order to do an inspection on a book readily available. Hi, ma'am. What's your first name?
How can I help you, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Can you tell me what's your first name?
Who are you?
The budget book, ma'am. I need to do.
I don't have it. If you want to have a seat, I'll ask.
Sure, that's fine. Ma'am, I have permission to film. I have permission. I have permission here. Well, you see, the thing is, my good man. Anyhow, compliance is the key, folks. Where does it state that? Ma'am, I need stamped copies of these FOIA here.
Can I help you?
Yeah, sure, possibly. I'm acting as press, ma'am. First Amendment. And I also have permission here with me. Okay, ma'am, you also have to abide by 2635.101 basic obligations of public service. Sir, I'm abiding by the statutes. It does not require a name in order to obtain record. Okay, well, you're talking unlawful. You're talking incorrect. That is not true what you just stated. Come again? Very rude. I'm not rude. It all shows on camera. You're the one who's rude. Well, anyhow.
No one really cares.
No one really cares? An inspection, if I wanted to take digital photocopies.
No, you cannot.
Absolutely, I can,
No,
ma'am.
you cannot.
Please comply with the law. Are you refusing service? Just tell me you're refusing service. Hand me over your business card and you will be hearing from my lawyer. If you go ahead and record, that means you're creating a public record and you cannot delete that off your personal phone. Your personal phone becomes a public record.
That's fine. I'll record it.
Okay. Well, sir, there's options to conduct business in person. You can't refer everybody to online. I'm not going to refuse my identification. However, I have not committed any crime. You cannot articulate that I have broken a law. Here's what I will tell you. Here's what I will tell you. Ma'am, there's no expectation of privacy in public. You could just call me sir. I'd like to file a police report of non-compliance about a employee that works here. Sir, I don't answer any questions.
You don't respect me. Why would...
So therefore, I'm not obligated to provide any identification in this matter.
you talk about my wife? What does my wife have to do with anything?
No, I'm not providing an address, ma'am. I'm doing a general inspection.
What does my wife? Why put up a picture and say that's my wife of a goat?
Not in my uniform, however, I do have my clipboard with me. That is not lawful. What you told me.
We're gonna have a ball at your cemetery. We're gonna bring you a rose, okay? We're gonna bring you a rose, and we're gonna say you were dishonorable. He's attached to the affidavit too. He's part of the enterprise. You drew first blood. Just like you do with all these auditors, you draw first blood. In the next 3 days, I'm going to have a criminal enterprise community section, and it's going to be real well detailed. I got an attorney that's helping me draft it up and write it up. Scumbag. You're just a plain scumbag, man. You want to say why I'm upset and stuff. We're going to prove that you are breaking U.S. code. If I really wanted to be petty, I would take you to court.